Good evening, my name is Christopher Paget. Today is November 30th, 2025. This is assignment for week 5, FTT 217. I do have AR9, no magazine, nothing in the chamber. Part 1 is going to be a functions check. It's going to be a dry functions check with no ammo. A dry functions check confirms the firearm's mechanical safety and basic operations without the ammunition that you can verify. So, weapons on safe, the bolts to the rear, ride the bolt forward, firearm on safe, double check, nothing inside. Just checking the fire control group. So, hit fires. Sorry, I'm left-handed, so I'm gonna be going backwards. Recharge. The weapon's still on fire. Mechanical click. Firearm goes off. Put the firearm on safety. Nothing on fire. Then function checks with dummy rounds. Do have a magazine. I have 3 dummy rounds inside. Insert the dummy round inside to see the feeding and chambering behavior. Oops, sorry. Drop the magazine back out. Left-handed, trying to do this backwards. For a live fire functions check, I'd watch for a consistent lock back of the last round. Recoil impulse, no primer cratering, blown primers or pressure signs on the brass, smooth cycling rate with short stroke, straight line projectile pattern, so you're trying to normally see if everything works good. Part 2, trigger feel assessment, smooth to pull, brake clarity, reset feel, positive and relatable, the pull weight. You're pretty much just checking everything about the trigger squeeze, make sure the resets properly. The barrel length. The barrel length is measured from the closed bolt face to the edge of the muzzle, ignoring removable muzzle brakes unless permanently pinned and welded per ATF rules. The key point, the video should include the length of legal classification measurements. It's super important that if you have what's considered a rifle, it needs to have what the ATF says is the correct barrel length. You cannot put a pistol barrel with a butt stock. It's considered an SBR. Part 4, the barrel twist rate. The twist rate is the ratio of the rifle in rotation as the barrel to the barrel travel, so expressing 1 turn per how many ever inches, 1 turn per 7, 1 turn per 8, 1 turn per 9, with most AR-15 barrels. The twist rate determines what bullet weight stabilizes the best. It's measured by observing how far a tight non-damage probe rotates over a fixed distance. 1/7 normally for an AR. 1 in 7 twist is ideal to a 62 to 77 grain. 1/8 is 55 to 77, and 1/9 is somewhere between 40 and 62, and they suggest 77, but the best is normally a 1 to 9 twist. A headspace check. Headspace gauge test the distance that controls safe cartridges setting between the chamber, shoulder, and barrel lugs. You're checking the safe chamber dimensions, not modifying anything during the test. The accessible rate results fall between go and no-go, established to the caliber. On an AR-15, headspace is influenced mostly by the barrel extension and the bolt lug engagement. If a rifle fails go, chamber is too short, unsafe to fire, barrel or extension may be defective or incorrectly installed. If a rifle closed on no-go, headspace is excessive, risk of case rupture and primer blowout and lug battering increases. The fix is not random filling the part swap, but controlling corrective action. Replace the bolt if the lugs are worn or undersized. Replace and inspect the barrel or extension if lower ream or improperly torqued. Confirm receiver alignment and barrel torque, and recheck with fresh gauge before live firing again. If your rifle passes between go and no-go, you can summarize. The chamber accepts go, refuses no-go, headspace is safe, and spec to fire. My name is Christopher Paget. I think I got everything. And this is FTT 217, and today is November 30th, 2025.